in our efforts to try to promote democracy, we have actually started to mutate the definition of democracy. And as a result, we are forcing our own people, slipping ourselves closer and closer to socialism instead of a democratic society, because we have mistaken our efforts to support democracy by instead promoting the ideas of collectivism. Now, he says it in a beautiful way, translated into English. So it must have been effing gorgeous in Spanish, because when he presents it in English, it's brilliant. Or when it's translated into English, it's brilliant. But when I read that, I was like, this is an idea that people need to cling to this idea. Everybody's democratic. Our progressive liberals are democratic. Our conservative right wing are democratic. Everybody's democratic. But what's happening is we have stopped using the correct terminology when we're defending our opinions. So now we have started talking about collectivism, which means doing things that everybody agrees with. We have started using collectivism as the actual thing that we're defending, but we're calling that collectivism democracy, when democracy is not collectivism. Democracy is what you and I were talking about. Every individual gets a right to vote. Right. And the participation of that voting individual should dictate the future course of the leadership in the country, right? So instead, we're doing what we feel we must do to be part of a group. And the more that we let ourselves fall victim to the idea that we have to do what's accepted by others, the more that we fall prey to the idea of collectivism, the closer we get to falling and slipping into the exact socialist outcome that so many of us are afraid of. If you like this short clip, make sure you click here to see the next clip, or here to see the full podcast episode.